my name is Goldman. I'm the director and founder of Goldman and Associates. Our firm has a primary focus on family law, so please subscribe to our channel. You know, it's very, very delicate to deal with parenting time, particularly one father, one mother, the child crying in between. You know how that can get. It's very dramatic and tears at your heart. It's hard for the parents. It's particularly difficult, however, when it's not the parents involved, but you got grandparents who are interfering with the process. Situations where, for example, mom might agree to give the child, but mom's living with the grandparents, and the grandparents won't give up the child for parenting time to the dad. What do? Well, remember one thing. It's great to have supportive parents. It's great to have grandparents who will help you along the way, but they do not have the authority to make decisions on whether or not the child comes to visit dad. They don't have that right. They can tell their daughter, if you give the child to dad, we're not letting you stay in our home. They can say that if they want. They can render you homeless if you don't follow their controlling demand. But as far as the father and the mother goes, they don't have a right to make that call. Therefore, if you're in a situation where the grandparents are impeding your ability to see your kid, you got to go to your lawyer, explain the situation, let your lawyer file appropriate motions. The motions won't be against the grandparents. The motions will be against the mom for withholding the child. Mom's going to come in and say, well, it's not my fault. My parents won't let. And you know what the judge is going to say? The judge is going to say, too bad. I don't care about the grandparents. They're not part of this equation. And with controlling parents like that, they'd probably show up in court and get that tongue lashing in person. So I think it would be a very effective thing. So I would recommend that you reach out to your lawyer, explain that situation, let him file those motions so you can straighten that out. There's no reason for you to weather anybody impeding on your relationship with your child. If you know anybody who has that kind of problem or there are further questions on that, reach out and of course we'll be glad to help.